Today I'm going to show you the packaging and shipping process that I use to send my Pinback buttons to customers. Let's go ahead and get started. To send Pinback buttons to a customer, these are the tools that I use. I have the buttons that I'm going to be sending. I have the custom backer that I made to adhere them to, and I use the jewelry puncher to do that. I have a business card to include. I have a thank you card that I write a handwritten note in. I have bubble wrap to make sure that everything's going to be safe, and then tape and scissors to make sure that everything's going to be the proper size. Everything here that you see has already been pre-cut. I didn't want to waste your time in showing you that. But these are the tools that you need in order to send your buttons to your customer. You're also going to need the shipping label. I'm not showing you that for privacy reasons, but let's go ahead and get started. I start with putting the buttons on the backer. I do them one at a time. So I take the first button and the backer and I press it into it so that way it makes at least one mark. It's hard to see on the camera, but this way I know where the button's going to be when I punch the puncher. So I punch one and the other one next to it, and then I adhere the button to it. And you want to make sure it's not upside down. And then you take the other button and do the same thing. This way they're spaced out really nice and you don't have to worry about having pen marks on your backers. And here is the buttons on the backer that are ready to be shipped. After the Pinback buttons are put on the backer, it's time to wrap them in bubble wrap so that way in transport they don't get damaged. I've already pre-cut the bubble wrap and the pieces of tape, so let's go ahead and see how we do this. I like to fold the bubble wrap behind the backer so that way it looks all nice and straight and pretty, just like if you were wrapping a present, which in reality this is a present. So now it's all safe and ready to go to its new home. The only thing left to do is to put everything in the Polymailer and put the label on it and send it off. To put everything together in the Polymailer, you need the Polymailer, the card you're going to send, the package that you made, which is the buttons with the backer wrapped in bubble wrap, and I like to include a business card. So what I do is I stack the business card on top of the thank you card, and then I put the buttons on top of that. Grab the Polymailer, put it inside, take the sticky part off, fold it over, and there we go. It's all ready to go. I put the label on it already. I obviously didn't want to show you that for privacy reasons. So now the package is all set and ready to go to the post office. Now that you see how I send Pinback buttons to customers, I hope you're able to appreciate the quality and the care that I put into every single package. General life tip, if you're buying tape, buy 2. There's nothing worse than being in the middle of a shipment or a project and running out of tape. It's midnight, you're tired, you want to go to bed, and you have to go to the store for more tape. So just save yourself the hassle and buy 2 rolls. If you have any questions, put them in the comments or send me a tweet. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.